Well, on sunny days like today, it is crucial to remember your sunscreen.
You may be missing some important spots, though, when you're applying your sunscreen that you won't even realize. But that's why Dr. Kohli is here with her self-care tip.
Sun protection is so important in our beautiful mile-high city, and it prevents our skin from sun damage, from aging, and from skin cancer. But can you think of 3 places that you maybe never thought to put sunscreen on? Well, let's talk about these. The first is your eyelids and the top and the backs of your ears. Now remember, the skin on your eyelids is really thin and delicate, so that makes it more susceptible to UV damage. And we also often forget about this area when we're putting on sunscreen, but it is really important to protect this area. So what I would recommend is that you use a mineral sunscreen that's safe for sensitive areas, but be sure not to get any in your eyes. Or if it's easier for you, you can put on the sunglasses with UV protection. Now don't forget about your ears, because that's also a common place that we can miss, especially the tops, the outer edges, and the backs. And these have a high rate of sun exposure, so we want to protect them either by wearing a hat or, again, putting on that mineral sunscreen. The second place we often miss our scalp and our hairline. So your scalp, especially if you have thinning hair or you have a part in your hairstyle, is very prone to sunburn. Now, many people forget to apply sunscreen here, but remember that scalp skin is skin too, so it's vulnerable to those UV rays. And if you get a skin cancer on your scalp, it can actually be harder to detect because of your hair. So keep that scalp protected by using sunscreen sprays designed for the scalp or wearing a wide-brimmed hat. And finally, this is a part I always forget, the tops of your feet and your toes. When you're wearing sandals or if you're going out into the sun barefoot, make sure that the tops of those feet, which are exposed to the sun and can get easily burned, are protected. And it's common to miss this area, so what I would recommend is either you wear shoes that cover your feet or you slather on that mineral sunscreen.